you filming or not filming?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, we're doing a behind-the-scenes Southernairs vlog. I hope you look forward to this. We've got me and Will, the designated drivers, and we've also got Matt and Zuza, as we do like 3 days on the road doing our Midlands trip. So we thought we'd give you this little... Fair enough. Doing this little behind-the-scenes vlog, showing you what we got up to the entire weekend, basically.
I thought I saw Zuza over there, so... Oh yeah, I do. There we are. There's fishies.
Okay, everybody, we're all loaded up. Will and Zuza are in Will's car. I'm here with Banjoman. I'm responsible for him on this here 3-day road trip.
God help
and
me.
Most importantly, we have snacks. And I've got my playlist going in the sat-nav up, so let's get the show started, shall we?
So how do you feel the drive's going so far?
Well, we've only had one slip-up so far. Luckily it was only a minor one, didn't add any extra time. In fact, we've actually managed to save 3 minutes, despite my screw-up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think we're about 10 minutes away from where we need to be, our first stop. It's a great day for driving. Because of my screw-up, Will and Zuza have overtaken us, but I've got no idea where they are. We haven't caught up with them yet.
You know, I think they're going to be really smug at the service station. They're going to like tap their wrists like, where have you been? And taking the time and all that.
We slowed down for them,
Yeah.
and they just kept getting slower and slower. Like, fucking go, you dipshit.
Right, let's enjoy our break. Will, you have a good drive over here?
Yeah, he will just do that. He will just shove a camera in your face and expect you to be okay with it.
Alright, we're back in my Citroen. Will and Zuza have just gotten into the Vauxhall, and we're about to head on part 2. So where's our next stop? We're going from the M4.
I believe it's just outside of Oxford. It's just a random service station. I may have clicked the button with my leg. I don't know.
We'll find out if Will and Zuza can't hear us. But yeah, we'll catch up with you when we're at the next service stop. And then
just off the M40 is where we're going to.
Okay, cool. So be about another hour on the road, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's roll. Well, we made it to our next stop, which is Oxford. We're at the service station. There's a Ramada hotel at this one, and then that's where all the exciting stuff is. Oh, here come the rest of them. Just when you thought service stations in the UK couldn't get any fancier, Oxford has a water fountain. We don't have this at Winchester. Alright, we're back in Sweatbox 1. We're just about to take the last leg now up to Birmingham Airport. Matt, how are you feeling?
Tired and hot, but it's only an hour and 16 minutes or so till we get to the hotel.
And I've got a camera with an empty SD card, so I'm looking forward to doing some plane spotting, hopefully as the temperature dips a bit. I decided to try a free sample of spray, like aftershave, because I thought it looked pretty cool. They had the unisex one. Does not smell unisex.
Honestly, it smells like an old people home right now. He smells like an old people home. Help me. Please. Help. Now. Help.
Okay, so despite the odds, despite a rather stressful couple of hours, we have made it to Birmingham Airport, Travelodge.
We're just waiting on Will and Susan to turn up now, and then we're going to check in with the hotel tonight. I need a rest. Tyler needs a rest.
And I want to do some plane
I
spotting.
need a drink is what I need to tell.
We will be doing a proper review of this hotel separately on the channel. I'll give you a little glimpse around my room, but we'll save the best bits for later. So a short walk away from the Travelodge, at Birmingham Airport, there's this little car park here. Now I don't think you can go up in the car park, but if you come down to the side of it, just before you get to a restricted area, you've got this nice view here. You can see I've got a great view of this TUI Dreamliner and a Maserati Cargo Boeing 767, and obviously up and down the runway here. I'm going to stay here long enough just to catch a Emirates Boeing 777. Then I'm going back to the hotel to catch up with the others. There he is. There's the Emirates 777 in from Dubai. Now Emirates send in 2 A380s and 1 777, so those are probably the biggest planes you'll see here at Birmingham Airport.
I use my methods against them.
Fuck you, I'll use any method against anyone.
Play the game. The story from 2021, when we done the premiere in Belfast, Tyler had this like really shitty chicken shop the night before. We both had it, but I didn't really like it. And the next morning after our breakfast,
Okay, it's day 2. I've just packed my camera bag, had a shower. I'm going downstairs to meet the guys. Let's get this on the road. Oops. Alright, we're on the move. Matt and Will are occupying the front seats, and I'm keeping Zuza company.
What's up?
Road tripping.
Oh god.
We're here at the RF Museum Cosford, and behind me we can see a Vickers VC10, a Bristol Britannia, and a retired Hercules. So we're doing a proper vlog here, so I'm not going to show you anything around the RF Museum in this video other than what you've just seen now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to catch up with you lovely people, with the rest of the gang, after we're finished with the museum. So I'll catch you later. So back to the behind the scenes vlog. We're literally just driving off now. Got Zuza sat next to me in the back again.
Hello.
And Will and Matt are doing their bits and bobs at the front, just to pass this.
The pilot and navigator.
Oh, well, I think we all had a really good time doing this, so hopefully it won't take us 5 years to plan the next one. In my case, 10 years to get back to the next back here again. Alright, I'll catch up with you when we get back to our digs.
Yeah, but like, what made you think of it?
Well, Will started singing "Oh Lovely Woman."
So we're all back at the Travelodge. We're going to have another gaming session after dinner tonight, and hopefully see some planes, courtesy of Will's room, because Will apparently has a room facing the airport terminal. But in the meantime, when I'm having a chill session without the others in my private quarters, I'm going to try and get my coffee machine to work, because paid extra for it, I might as well use it. Right, let's try the dinner service out downstairs at the bar. Courtesy of the Banjoman himself. Cheers, mate.
I mean, it smells pretty good, not gonna lie. It doesn't smell too bad,
It looks good. I'm looking forward to diving in. So I've got a pulled pork chipotle pizza with red peppers and jalapenos. Lovely. Thank you. Cool. Will's gone for a very classy option. Pie, mashed peas and onion rings.
That's like proper pub grub there, isn't it? Higher mash is classy. That's why.
What did you say?
He has no idea what class means.
I wouldn't know what it meant if it came up and slapped me in the face. So Matt apparently is going to go back to his room, poke his hand out to see, because we're literally not far from each other. So I'm going to try and film him sticking his hand out and giving me away from my room. Do not try this at home, and really do not try this if you've got the most up-to-date modern iPhone. Luckily, mine is a few years out of date. Can't see him. Come on, Matt. I mean, like I said, there's not a lot of thing. Not a lot of space, obviously, for safety reasons. Well, good morning. It's the last day. We're going down to Coventry, finishing off the road trip. But first, breakfast in the hotel. Right, we're all checked out of the Travelodge. We're basically getting ready for the last stretch of our
See you there, guys.
tour. Zuza and Will are in the other car, me and Matt are in my one.
Hello.
And we're heading for the Midlands Museum in Coventry.
Yep.
We'll be filming a vlog there, so again, you won't see much, if any, of the museum on this behind the scenes video, but that's for another story. Right,
Do you need
Shall
the
we?
address for sat-nav?
see you there. Well, we just made it here to Coventry Airport. We've taken the wrong exit for the thing, but I've just noticed there's a cargo plane over there, so I'm just going to get a photo of it. Then I'll catch up with you at the museum.
This should have been a video. The nerds are added.
How cool is that? A little tribute to the original Thunderbird series from the 1960s. The Airterranean Fire Flash, as seen in a handful of the episodes. This was probably the most reoccurring vehicle in the show that wasn't one of the Thunderbird craft. But look at that. Someone has put a lot of time and effort into that model, and I like it.
Sorry, sent in the group chat. All the photos I took. This is probably my favourite.
Right, we've just wrapped up the Midland vlog, and we've all had a great time at this museum, as well as Cosford yesterday. As you can see, we're all happy campers, but unfortunately, it's time to end the road trip. We've all got to go home, back to the south. Down to Hampshire and Dorset, where they say the surf's up. All right, let's get back in our vehicles, and then we'll catch up with you at the next services. Okay, we're parked at a gas station. I've just loaded up petrol into my car, so I'm now showing a full tank. Probably not a full tank though. Me and Matt are just chilling while Will and Zuza also top up the other vehicle.
Yeah.
And then we'll be on our way to the next service station.
Yeah. Nice little break up of the road trip home. Otherwise, it's like a long time in the car, sat in the same position. Gets a bit stiff, and yeah.
And it also means that I can make sure that we got plenty of fuel should we have to make any diversions on the way home, because things do happen.
It unfortunately does, like taking the wrong turns on a roundabout.
Exactly. Lovely day. I'm spending a few minutes outside at the Oxford service station. Don't need to really film much of it because we were the same one we stopped at. We're stopping at the same stops and just waiting on Matt, Zuza and Will to finish inside and come out, ready to head on to the next bit. Yeah, that's been a very lovely day. Lovely weekend on the weather front. I mean, bit of clouds today, but it's just making the place a little cooler. Right, it is coming up to 10 PM at night. The road trip is now over. Matt and Zuza are back home. We've had a bit of a chill session at their place. Will's also going home, or gone home now. I'm about to head home as well. And that is the end of a successful trip. Hope you enjoyed this behind the scenes video. Something a little different. Wanted to experiment a bit. Hope you enjoy the museum vlogs when they go out, or if you've already seen them, I hope you enjoyed the videos as well. I'm Jett Force Banjoman. I'm going to sign off now. Safe travels, and I'll see you in the next one.